It's yours truly, ZahraElise, and
Sunny D.
This is Baked ZeeDee Show. Today is a very special day. It's a big day today. We have Rashad and Troy here. Hello, guys.
What's up? What's up?
Hi.
Thanks
Can
for
you
having
please introduce yourselves to the masses?
Yeah, I'm Troy.
Rashad.
Yeah, we earn your leisure. So
That's
thank you for
right.
having us.
That's right.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here.
Baked ZeeDee's in the house.
Baked ZeeDee.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we're going to just jump right into it. That's how we do it. We had some questions submitted to us for you guys, and we have questions ourselves. For you. Yeah, we definitely.
I don't know anything about what we're about to talk about.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So, EYL for dummies. That's what we're doing.
That's going to be the name of the episode.
Yes.
Yeah, EYL for dummies, for sure, actually.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So do you want to go ahead and hit us with the first thing?
Actually, yeah. Okay, so my first question, I'm going to ask my personal question.
Yeah, let's do it.
Sorry, Jake, I'm not close enough to the mic for you. Is this better? Okay. So my first question was, when should someone who is beginning investing, right, getting started, when should they seek out help from a financial advisor?
Yeah, that's a good question. I feel like you don't necessarily need to seek help from a financial advisor when you first start investing, but you definitely probably would need help if you still want to do multiple different things. So like if you want to do a college savings, if you want to do your retirement, if you want to do investing, like it could be difficult for somebody to do that all themselves. So that's what the financial advisor does, is kind of like, be a coach in a situation where it just kind of puts everything together, gives you some advice, walks you through it, see what you're doing, see what you're doing wrong, see where you can, add to different things. So I would say, when you're looking to do multiple different things or looking to get more organized, that's when you probably would need some help.
Yeah, can I answer that?
Yeah.
Obviously, he was a financial advisor. So I was the guy. I think when it was time for me to seek it, it was when I needed expert advice. Like there was a certain level of education I could have on my own by trying to learn, but then knowing that there's somebody that knows a bit more. So like what he said is like you become the coach. When I was trying to get a life insurance plan, how do I even do that?
Right.
What are the options? I don't know. I was teaching, so it was like rather than a 401k, it was like the 403b. What does that mean? How do I transfer this? How do I even invest in this? So when you need that extra like piece of education to make sure that you're knowledgeable, that's when I sought out.
So like when Google University and YouTube University ain't working.
Well, I mean, then when I was doing it then, YouTube wasn't as popular. I mean, there's a lot of information there, but sometimes people want a hands-on approach.
Yeah.
And so like one of the benefits of having him as a financial advisor was like, I can call him, he can come over to my house. He can explain it to me. Like he would come in with his briefcase and I'm like,
and just break it completely down.
I'm like, yo, bro, like you got the briefcase with me? Yeah, but that's one of the benefits.
Okay.
Question. Was there like at a certain point, okay, I'm making X amount, I need a financial advisor, like for people that want to know, like not just, okay, yeah, I want to go into different things, but is there at a certain threshold you should get a financial advisor?
For me, it was I had just started my new career. So like you have jobs, obviously in your teenage years, your early 20s. Once I started my career and I was like, well, there's going to be a pension. I need to know a little bit more. And so I was, at the time I was thinking like, I'm going to start a family probably within the next 3 years. So I wanted to prepare for it. And so that was kind of my like idea, like, listen, let's prepare for the future now so that when it comes, you'll be ready for it. Plus at the time he was just starting and it was like, well, who's going to support him other than his brothers, right? And so I was like, all right, well, if you're starting, I'll be your first client.
Help me out.
I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna be your first client. And so that's what happened.
That's fire. So how did
Fire's in the chat right now.
So okay, you met him at college or something, but how do most people get a financial advisor? Is it through a referral or is like, you obviously probably have to be careful.
It's true. Yeah, he probably would know better than me.
Referral is the best way. It's like anything, like how you get your dentist, how you get your lawyer, how you get your accountant. Most of the time you ask a family member or a friend, and you ask somebody that you trust. And that's really the best way to go about it. And then, of course, when you meet them, I think you should, have a conversation before you, let anybody handle your finances, have at least one consultation. And then, ask a lot of questions, see how you feel about it, see what information they bring to you. And then you'll be prepared to see if you want to hire that person or not.
And see how they living, I would say. I don't want financial advice from somebody who's like living in the apartment under me. So I'm just saying.
But you never know.
But okay, so would you say that you have to have a certain amount ready to like get started though?
To invest?
To invest. Like, is there a certain amount you say, like...
No, I mean, I think that's a misconception. People think, like, that stops people from investing, actually.
Right, because
they think that they don't have enough, they're not rich, they don't have $1 million, but you can start investing with a couple $100s a month. And
Really?
monthly is actually even more beneficial than doing a lump sum. So that's what we call dollar cost averaging. So there's really no set amount that you have to start with. You can start with $50 a month, $100 a month.
I got 50 right here. You want to get me started? I'm just kidding.
wait, I was going to say, really?
I got it right tucked right here. We can get started today.
50 on the top.
50 in the top. Very important.
Absolutely.